and I've made it to the Pokemon Fossil Museum in Gifu. Good morning, it is day 4 in Japan and it is 6 a.m. and we're leaving my hotel room to go somewhere very exciting. I'm actually missing the hotel breakfast just to go here today. It is 3 hours away from where I'm staying, but it's so worth it. It's somewhere I've always wanted to visit, so we are on our way now. We're actually missing hotel breakfast for it as well. That's how you know I really want to go here. So I'm in Osaka station. I'm about to get my first and only Shinkansen off this trip. I'm getting it to Nagoya. It is in about 25 minutes. And you need time to find your carriage. It's a very long train. I'm in coach 16, seat 8D. So I need to go find that. I have like 20 minutes. And I made it on the Shinkansen. I'm literally the only one on this carriage. It goes all the way to Tokyo, but I'm getting off at Nagoya. It's about 49 minutes on the Shinkansen. I'm always such a big fan of how much legroom there is as well. And I have officially made it to Gifu. Had an issue with my IC card, but it's all good now. I need to find the bus. The bus is in like 15 minutes to somewhere near to the Gifu Museum, and then it's like a 20-minute walk. Okay, so I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere. It is about a half an hour walk to the museum, but just look where I am. It's not a very pedestrian area, but it's beautiful. There's like cars, but I'm just walking down a road. I'm not entirely sure it's the right way or how I walk when there's cars. And that is the Gifu Prefectural Museum. Currently just walking up a very steep hill to it. And I've made it to the Pokemon Fossil Museum in Gifu. It's so cool. I did a walk around filming stuff on my phone, so I'm just gonna film stuff on this. I'm not gonna show me too much, but this might be the coolest museum I've been to. Everything is just incredible here. You got the Omanite and Omastar. There's some info about excavation. These statues are so cool. We go on to Kabuto and Kabutops next. Incredible. There's a Tortuga shell. And then they have like what these are inspired by. So this is like a real turtle. And then they have a fossil for the head of that turtle. I don't know why, but this looks a bit sad. I feel sad looking at this. This is the centerpiece. Incredible. It's giant. I kind of need it in my house, but I didn't even know these were real creatures, but so cool. The Relicanth. This is a Coelacanth from Animal Crossing, and it's a Relicanth. I didn't put two and two together, to be honest, but very cool. This is supposed to be Aerodactyl, but the Aerodactyl statue is outside. Some shield on. Tyrant. And they have the T-Rex skull. So cool. I can't read what this says, but I don't think that's a Pokemon. Are they trying to invent like a new Pokemon? Imagine a Pokemon based on other fossils. It's pretty cool. Genuinely so cool. So special. It's worth the 3-hour commute. It's small, but like, I'm not complaining. I've never seen anything like this, and it could be half the size and still worth it. But yeah, if you, this ends in 2 days as well. I believe it's going to somewhere near Fukuoka next. This is worth it 100%. I hope you get the chance to visit here, because I'm so happy I did. So I've just left the Pokemon Fossil Museum. I had so much fun there. The Pikachus were 1 per person, but I'm going to leave now. This was such a nice place. It's so scenic and peaceful here. I'm like the only one here as well. But I definitely recommend the Pokemon Fossil Museum. Now I'm going to Nagoya. I need to do the half-an-hour walk again, then get the bus again, then get the local train again, but should be fine. The guy down there is literally fishing. So Animal Crossing coded.
ニューチケットの指定番号をお確かめの上ご利用ください。次は高松に止まります。Rapid Limited Express bound for
Alright, so I took a slow train, which was not the Shinkansen. It was slightly cheaper to get a slow train to Namba, Osaka. It was about 2.5 hours. I had a little bit of a nap, so I feel better. But I just made it to Namba. I'm gonna go to the cinema this evening, and that's pretty much gonna be it today. I'm gonna go watch Venom 3 in a Japanese cinema. Its release date, it's actually like a preview. It's only out here on the 1st of November, but I'm excited to see it. I have some time to kill. I'm gonna explore. Currently just doing a Pokemon Go raid. I haven't been able to find many people doing raids, but I'm in Dontonburi and there's 20 people doing Giratina raids, so it looks like evenings on a Friday is the time to be raiding. There is a Gigantamax raid this weekend. I'm going to be trying to do some in Kyoto and Sapporo when I'm there for the next 2 days. I've made it to the Toho Cinema, about to watch Venom 3. It's very busy here. I'm watching it in IMAX. Every time you get a popcorn and drink, it comes with a tray that you slide into the cup holder, which I think is pretty cool. And there's also a store where you can buy merch. Just out of Venom 3. I actually had a lot of fun with it. I liked it more than the last two. I do love Japanese cinema etiquette. When the film ended, everyone just sits in their seats, no one moves, no one talks, no one goes on their phone until the full credits run. There are 2 post-credit scenes of Venom, but like, regardless of post-credit scenes, they will do that for any film. I'm gonna slowly walk back to my hotel, but it's been a long day, lots of walking. Tomorrow is an even more exciting day. Maybe even the reason I came to Japan is tomorrow, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching and please consider subscribing.